all are here to learn English, or we all think to improve it. Most of us, they are still skeptical, right? And they think like the person he just speaking is well. And when it comes to I'm no. We all think that, right? My name is Alok. I have been teaching English for more than 2 years, and those all are well speaker. People they are speaking well English. They come to me and they practice. They learn English. I go through a standard vocabulary, phrasal verb, idioms, right? And there are so many other aspects that is really important. Hello, Prashant. Hey, good evening. Right. So, guys, we are confused, and when we listen somebody, we think like his English is good, not mine. That is not the right, perception. We only assume, and we have been assuming since long time, and by doing that, it's become our instinct, or somehow we think like, wow, when I'll be speaking like that guy, he's very good, he's very nice. No, that is only myth, and that is misconception. So guys, again, I will say the same thing because many of non-native, they always thinks in that same way, right? How to get rid of it, right? If you have any problem, if you have any challenge that you believe like you are not good and you are weak in that stream, or when you speak, this is your problem, or when you say something in front of anybody, you are not able to reveal properly. So if you have any kinds of challenge, if you feel that yes, that is your weakness, please reconsider. You need to figure it out. Right. You need to figure it out and you have to understand whether your assumption is good or it is irrational. Right. Irrational means illogical. Many times we have such things that doesn't exist, but that becomes our perception and we start following it. So it's very important that we should avoid it, and whatever things had occurred in future, whatever things we have faced in past, come out of these all things, the things that holds us back, right? We need to eliminate it. We need to get rid of it. Why? Because that things, that negative experience that we had somehow in the past, we are dwelling there. We are obsessed with that. So you understand better, like we all are here and many a student, they think like my English is not good. Yeah. Prashant, you are not alone in this globe, right? Somehow, in this age, we all are infected. I can say infected because whenever these all things were invented, so at that time, people used to think like these all are the tools that will help us. But these tools, actually, it is helping us. I cannot deny. But the problem is, tools we are not using, tools are using us, right? Even I understand because whenever we miss phone or within 5 minutes or 3 minutes, we think like, oh my god, there would be some message, there would be some media uh, notification. Like whole day we keep watching, and there are many uh, traps, right? Traps means, let's say Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. These all have become common part of our world, our life, and whenever we are somewhere, we think like somebody must have sent some notification, or somebody must have sent something that I may miss. It doesn't happen in reality, but we think it, and we are dwelling into it, right? We are completely obsessed. So see, many mentor or many great people, they already have shared that we should avoid as much as we can, we should avoid. But one side you can say that it's your problem, but one side you can also take its advantage, right? Guys, phone is not only the things that somehow it is misguiding us or it is occupying us. If you go in details, right, like now you are watching and you are interacting with many people. uh, Sumit, he he had given a great feedback, like you should delete the apps which cause addiction. Samit, this is what's happening here, right? We have become very used to, right? So we never gonna delete it. If you delete against next day or next to next day, we again came to know like, oh my God, I'm missing something, right? Anything that you are dwelling, you are obsessing, it takes a long time, because addiction means what? When you are not having that, it means you think like you are missing something. So after some certain period, we feel great missing something, like, and we wherever we are sitting, we think like, oh my God, something is there that was combination of our feeling, but now I am missing. So it is very hard when you have something and you want to delete it, but you are the one who have to think about it and who have to get rid of it. It can be done, Prasant. Samit has given a great. See, not Samit, we all know that the things that is holding us back, the same sentence I'm going to use, the things that is the obstacle in our journey. And still we are not realizing. So, guys, one thing what I'm going to share here, whole day, what things occurs, what all things you have done, you have gone with before sleeping, right? We daily go to sleep. Before sleeping, just review whole day activity, what all things you came across, or what all things was surrounded, right, you were doing. So you can notice that, okay, that much time I spend with that, this much time I spend with that. So somehow you can prioritize that, okay, uh, that to that means the morning 8 to 10, what did I do? I did nothing, I did that. Okay, when it comes to phone, just you have to think, okay, whole day you use phone, how much time you used for productive, and how much time did you use for unproductive. So you are the one who can balance, who can harmonize your daily routine. And like nowadays many internet services, they are providing virus detective, right? That you have to install in laptop, so any virus comes, that will detect and it will alarm, it will give you some notification that, okay, it may be malfunction of your system, or it may be harmful for your system software. So what happens here, we install that and we get notification, so we block these kinds of sites. Likewise, we have our life, and in our life we should use such technology, right? Hey, Abir, thanks. I'm so happy to see you here joining us. Thanks, Abir. I appreciate you. Guys, the thing that is being invented, many things, many aspects, many components that we are seeing in day-to-day life, we have to learn a lot of things. Why that antivirus we install in a laptop, in mobile phone? Because we want to protect our phone, our laptop. That's why we're using it. And what's that function that we use to protect and we get notification? Likewise, here, whenever we are using phone, and that means we have become a more addictive. So we have to set some alarm. The time we are wasting, we should think like, oh my God, the things we are cultivating in our mind, the things we are planting in our mind, after growing, what will happen? Today we are wasting 10 minutes, tomorrow 15, 20, half an hour, and day to day we are going astray. Astray means on the wrong direction. So these all things we can get rid of. Hey Chiku, hi, your teacher, aren't you? Hey Chiku, teacher doesn't have any sign, anything that you can see and recognize. But yes, I'm very much fond of English, and I have been teaching for last 2 years globally. I teach basically kinds of people. They are professional. They are working somewhere in company, and they are facing challenge when speaking with somebody. So I am part of that. I have been teaching my own, and now I have come here in this app. Actually, we know this app since when it was not invented, when they were thinking to provide these kinds of, because when you go through this Hello app, whether you know or you don't know, but I am very much aware since the starting when June and Ben they were skeptical, they were thinking what will happen, what will not happen. And that time, I'm aware these guys have worked very hard for this Hello app. I'm telling you, this app is gonna give a great opportunity worldwide, globally. So see, there are so many features they are inventing daily, and we should get help of it, right? We should use it. So yeah, Chiku, you are right. I am a teacher, and I'm very keen to help those kinds of people. They are mentally ill. I can say like mentally ill. They think like it's not possible. They cannot speak. I was in that bucket years 10 and 12 years ago. But there are so many aspects, so many steps that I have followed, and I got that opportunity to teach people, connected with different kinds of people, different kinds of person, and I'm very happy. Like I know each steps because I'm a non-native speaker, so only non-native speaker knows the pain to gain this skill, because we are the one who knows what problem occurs when somebody they are from non-environmental means they don't have environment of speaking. So how they feel problem, what kinds of problem are they face. So we are part of that, guys, because each steps where we felt problem, where we realized what kinds of things we need to improve, and finally these things. Hello, Abdul. Yes, very good point. There's a special attention should be given to those who aren't confident. Yes, obviously that is why. Whenever see, even when I teach online, I work like a freelancer. I don't work for anybody. Uh, there I do the same thing. People speak well, but the problem is they need some confidence, isn't it? I place confident. If somebody reluctant, somebody feel uncomfortable while speaking in front of anybody, I make them fluent. See, fluent they are, but the problem is they haven't gone long way. So they want somebody who may be with him, who may be as a mentor and guide them. Abir, nothing can stop you from being efficient if you have decided to work hard to achieve. Yes, that has been the proven thought of it. You are right, because many mentor, many great person, even those they are leading the world great person, they are dominating the a spoken part, public speaking. They all have given these statement that you are sharing, and I do, right? I myself recommend it. So it's not impossible. Only there is, some irrational fear. Irrational means illogical. It doesn't exist in reality, but we are holding it in our mind, and we think like, no, I cannot. We are human. We are meant to make mistakes, and making mistakes gives us a right path, and that right path finally makes us experience, and that experience gives us what